So then why you ask me what I want?
That was my that yo. That I don't know. I was just thinking like in reply. Like
That's crazy. That was crazy. I'm like, what the
no, I
fuck?
made some already. I was gonna bring you some. That's what I said. I know you hit me up early, but I was fucking cleaning and
I think you should report it. I don't think you should live stream, man.
There you go.
Kind of incriminating myself.
No, we're not. We're not gonna show everything, bro. And what we're showing, they don't even know what we're showing. You get what I'm saying? We're just gonna open it. We're gonna talk. You feel me? I'm trying to connect the Bluetooth on this. So I can shut this shit the fuck up. Oh shit, it's dead.
I have my headphones.
You got your headphones? Try to connect to the Bluetooth on this fucking thing. Boy, see, yeah, you can bring me some of that. God bless you.
I'll be there in a few.
All right, bye. Where's the plug for this shit? Settings, bro. What are you doing? Just do this. Settings.
That's what it is. It's right here, Bluetooth.
Oh, the Bluetooth is right here.
No, but it was just there. That's what I'm saying.
Right here.
It was already there, bro. Look, it connected. It was already there.
It's connected?
It was already there. That's what I'm telling you. That's all I was on. Already connected.
There we go. Now we're back.
Yeah, I mean everything already.
Good. I didn't want that to bleed out to this. Oh, that's my camera. I'm like, how can we change that angle? Here we are. Pow. There you go. I'm changing the settings right here. No vex. You can hear me? Sound good? I bet. So yeah, bro, we're just gonna follow.
So we're gonna follow up.
You're just gonna open it and be excited about it on stream. You know what I'm saying? Where's that fucking? Here it is. Fuck. All right. This is for me. Then you'll hear me. Oops. All right. Let's see if everything is where it was supposed to go. I mean, this is just part of the shit here. Yeah, so we go. Oh shit. Let me see. My mic is good. Your mic is this. Now, Gucci my love.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I guess going to there.
Oh, because you're doing it straight through the headphones. Crusher. Through there?
Yeah.
All right. Much better?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so you don't even need the DJI mic. Cool.
No. Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah.
No, may I have two sets just in case. So how's the weed, yo? Tell me that weed ain't fucking powerful, bro.
I didn't really like it.
Never even smoked it?
I did smoke. I didn't really like it.
You didn't really like it? I should have seen top shit. What happened? Oh, you used to that spray.
Nah, it was just like a taste was like strong for me.
It was what?
Taste was like strong for me. It tastes like what that?
Look, just look at the bag. What's the name on it? I'll tell you.
What is that?
The pink
Oh,
bag. Bring
it's
it.
so fine. That's what fine tastes like for real.
Yeah.
It
Can you
does taste
pass me
like the fine.
my Gucci glasses, bro? So I can see
Martian
that?
mint, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Martian mints.
It's the
All right.
mint part.
It's the mint part for you, right?
The mint part that got me.
All right. All right. Let's see what we got in here. And like I said, don't worry. We're about to make sure we have everything. That's all. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you was nice.
All right. Yeah. There we go. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah, we can't put that on the screen.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Can't put this on screen. Can't put this on screen. It just says it right there.
You think? Oh my god.
That's
yo.
kind of obvious, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Damn.
that's pretty telling.
Yeah, pretty tough.
Hold on. Is that the heat, man? Hold on.
That is the heat.
Listen.
Oh shit.
Of what disconnected?
Yeah.
I gotta really trim this mustache. I hate bushy mustache. That shit
Careful.
bothers my fucking face, bro. I lost a clip to my machine.
How we were gonna set them up? Okay, them up.
We can unpack right here. We can put it on top of the box.
Okay.
We'll do it like this. Oh shit!
Yeah, man. That's good.
Oh shit!
Oh shit, and the bag.
Bro.
Care package. Just
Bro,
a
the
care
one
package.
yours, the one mine.
Care package.
Bro,
Can't go with the brand or nothing like that. Can't go with the brand or nothing like that.
Yo.
Can't let people see what we, you know what I'm saying? Can't let them
Yeah.
know, you know what I'm saying?
I'll put myself here.
All they know is just items. No marks, no nothing. They can't zoom in on nothing.
Bro. Pom
Just
pom.
weird.
Boom boom.
Chains. Oh shit.
Oh shit! This is the bottom of it right here.
Oh shit.
Bro, this is so lit. So lit. So lit. So lit.
But
Oh, 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 oh,
shit. Yeah,
oh.
you got two, I got two, right? These are these
Yup.
are
The special ones, yeah.
okay, I didn't see the seeds for a second. I got scared.
No, bro. We
I got
made sure, trust me.
scared.
We made
We
sure.
good.
Wow.
And
This is so fucking
this is
cool.
this is
It's
what?
like Christmas all over again,
Oh, the
bro.
light one. The fucking light one.
I did. I knew I thought about it. I only bought one?
Yeah, you bought one.
Oh, but that's not for that.
This is for the germs. This is for germs and everything around
That's
it.
before we use all of
That's
this.
for the surface.
Yeah, that's
Before
for
we even
that's
put it
before that's the best sanitizer in the world, bro.
Yeah,
Nah,
right. I wouldn't need one too to be at the crib and sanitize all the areas that I put this shit at, but we still use it.
there we go,
It's still like
bro. We
you go back and forth. We just
uh,
I use it one day, use it the next day, whatever the case may be.
yeah. Because I always think I don't know what I was thinking.
I don't remember. I don't remember though.
You know
What
that
we were thinking.
the syringe was separate, right?
Yeah, it was. Remember, it's gonna come in your mailbox.
Oh my god, that's probably been in my mailbox. I haven't checked my mailbox in a couple of days.
Yeah,
I probably did the same shit you did. Wow,
yeah.
that's crazy.
When did we order it? When did we order it though?
Mm-hmm.
When did we do it?
If this is here, it should have been here.
Yeah, it should be around. Right.
It's around the same time.
Mm-hmm.
They get it here in a couple of days.
Yeah.
That's crazy. The UV. Look, before, after.
Oh, that's insane. Yeah, we're
It
gonna
says
need that.
99.9%.
We're gonna need that. So this is the advanced one. This is not no regular
Eliminates, bro.
basic beginner friendly. No, we're gonna need that shit. This shit.
Yeah, this is important. That's what we're gonna use before we set everything up.
Yeah.
And then this, of course, you already know what this. We got to try that out today.
Yeah.
So we could throw those you got.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you can pull that out the box if you want.
Remember.
Be careful, you got a camera pointing at you.
Yeah.
And no chat. This is available everywhere. This is not no dark web shit.
No.
I don't want them thinking there's some dark web.
Fine, go ahead, find it. I won't tell you.
All right.
Oh, look at that.
Told you. Told you, Mo.
This is not for food. This is
We in this shit
specifically
to
for
win
this.
it.
This is specifically for this nigga. This is not for nothing else, which is the best part. That's the best part about it. Oh, 360 degrees airflow circulation.
Told you.
95 to 155 Fahrenheit.
We needed that. We needed optimization.
Fully adjustable temperature control. BPA free and dishwasher safe.
Mm-hmm.
350 watts of power. Oh my god. 110 volts, 60 hertz. 5 extra taller trays to fit all varieties of words and things, and as well the napkins on the floor. They show on the floor. I was just saying we're just. Wow, bro. Over there. Watch your cord.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You could put that
over
here.
Yeah, perfect. Here we go.
Now, man.
Wow. Really doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Really happening.
This shit's really happening, bro.
How many one of these boxes to bring them back?
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna keep any of them.
No, yeah, I'm gonna take one. Yeah, I'm gonna take one of the boxes.
How you gonna take it?
You want these boxes?
Oh, yeah, sure, for sure. I don't really want that. Whatever's inside, you could just put it somewhere when you load up.
Facts. Oh shit,
Bro.
It's real.
It's lit.
It's real. It's real.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to check the mail.
That is a fact.
Dang. Oh wait, let me get my shirts.
Oh, you want to try that right away? Nice. Yeah. Let's go. Pull out this manual, bro.
Yes. The quick start guide. Oh, I can't have this on camera.
Yeah.
Nice. The quick start guide. All right.
Yeah, you read it, bro. Let me know what you hear. Right. I was trying, but these fucking glasses, bro.
Okay. So that confused me at first, but in a sense made it make sense. Okay. Okay. So 96 to 100 when it's like less than 75% capacity. But if we over 75% capacity of the amount of things that we put in it,
Mm.
then we'll put the degree a little higher. But if we have the whole thing empty, it's a little less. Fully
So how
charged.
what's the does it tell your weight amount? Is there a weight to heat ratio or a weight to time ratio,
No, they
or
say
it's a
they
one
did
fits
mention
all?
they did talk about that. They said there are many different opinions about what the proper temperature should
Mm.
be. This can vary depending on what type you are drying.
Mm.
But there's little to no peer-reviewed research about the exact temperature. Different alkaloids found in some degrade that. To be safe, we recommend the low and slow method. So that's what
Mm.
they say.
I see. So what are we gonna do then? What's our choice?
We gotta go at 96 to 100 degrees because less than 75% capacity.
You think it won't fry it? 'Cause that's really the important part.
Nah, it ain't gonna fry. No. You said check. We have to check it every couple hours. Check. So it takes from anywhere from 4 to 12 hours. And they say check the progress after a few hours. Make sure they are brittle and not bendable or soft to the touch. When drying at low temperatures, there's no way to over dry them.
Mm.
Interesting.
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 Oh man, see, shit like
Yeah,
that.
we needed
It's
that.
important to know
Yeah, we needed that. It
because
would have been
one
stressing.
false move,
Yeah, it would
yeah,
have been stressing. Yo, what's going on?
and everybody's confused, walking around misrepresenting ourselves. Don't even know how to
Yeah,
clarify the situation because we're
yeah,
so
we're just
ignorant that
like,
we're
yeah,
arrogant
read the
enough to not.
instructions.
The fuck, bro? What's going on? Yo,
Yeah, I didn't use favorite. No, I'm not asking him for credit.
well, what's
You
up?
want to see me right now?
No,
Huh?
I can't at the moment.
You can? Yes?
No, I cannot at the moment.
Well, alright, so that means I gotta come to you?
You're gonna have to give me like 45 minutes.
Alright, cool.
All right, but yeah.
This is interesting.
Well,
Drying,
what's interesting, bro?
drying
Things
tips.
that are interesting, I need to know right away because I feel like when things are interesting, they're important.
This is on the drying tip. So it said when you cut a mushroom
Mhm.
open or simply pull it apart, exposing the inside, you can speed up the drying process by over 50%. Did not know that.
Wow.
Interesting.
Know what's more interesting to me?
Well,
That you, when I had this off, I could not hear shit. And once I put them on, and you're mic'd up, it's like you could talk as low as you want, bro. I could hear you. No, man, just saying.
Just keep it around. Just always walk around with your laptop and headphones.
No, we're just gonna have to fucking get the backpack. You know, the backpack. Or just use the backpack.
Oh, shit.
You just walk around my tub on your fucking shit.
Mm, wow. So this is interesting too.
What?
So they say about drying process, the speeds up if we cut it in the middle, whatever. So
Mhm.
automate your drying. Connect your dehydrator to any standard 24-hour outlet timer. Set to turn off in 12 hours. And
Wow.
it just that's it.
That's the
That's smart.
beauty of that shit.
That's smart.
You ain't got to babysit it. You know what I mean? That's the part I like.
Wait, no, they say I don't think it comes with one. I think they're saying we should get one.
Oh, a timer?
Yeah,
An automatic timer so it can shut off?
yeah,
That's additional?
I think so.
Sons of bitches.
Yeah.
I thought that came with it.
If
Now we
you're
need one.
drying a small amount, you can remove any empty trays. Trays are
That's
dishwasher
fucking
safe.
bullshit.
Yeah, it's bullshit. Trays are dishwasher safe, but some dishwashers dry with extremely high heat, which can warp the trays. Please use low heat dry setting or delicate setting. Otherwise, hand washing is recommended.
So we can't fucking make a move until we get the syringe.
No, we can't. Yeah. But
That's
this
the
is
only thing.
good. That's good. Next thing, let me see if there's no other notes. What's going on there? Oh,
Be careful, yo. You can almost see the box, bro.
oh shit.
Oh shit, you wildin', bro. Don't
I'm
break
gonna
it
throw
yet,
this
bro.
off.
What it look like, bro? Does that shit got like weird, complicated wires and shit like that?
I ain't see it. There's a sponge up here at the top.
Oh, take that shit out of there, bro. What the fuck, bro? How we gonna see it if you scared, bro?
I'm just getting to
Bro, you can't get
it.
scared, bro. We're already there, bro. We fucked
I'm
up, bro. We
nervous.
gonna have to do this shit one way or another. We fucked up
I'm
already.
nervous.
We in too deep.
Oh, it's
Oh
coming
my
out.
god.
It's coming out.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Anything else? Put that shit right there.
Wow. All right. This is what we need. This is what we need to look at.
That's what we need. All right, let's start reading that
Let's
shit, bro.
read this
Let's
shit.
get into let's educate ourselves, bro.
All right. Safety instructions. To prevent damage, please read this manual carefully before you use the appliance.
Damn, they have to make the letters smaller.
God damn, real. This is small for me too.
This shit is like a competition. Like, how small can you read?
Is it
It
necessary?
says, do not work with appliances longer than 40-hour running. So we cannot overdo it.
That. Boy.
Very important.
We
Because a lot of
gotta
these videos,
maximize the use. So when we get like a full, but we gotta wait till we get a full batch.
but we got five. How many layers we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers, bro.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, bro. I
That's
think
a
each
lot.
one of those holds a pound, bro.
That's true though. That's
Oh my
kind of
God,
true though.
yo,
I ain't gonna.
5
I wouldn't be
pounds.
surprised. I
We
wouldn't
do-
be
And it
surprised.
says no more than 40 hours, and 10 we do 2 times. Says you
Twice.
cannot
That's it.
exceed 40.
Can't exceed 40. So that's one
So we do
day.
20.
Yeah, that's one day.
Start at 10 in the morning, 10 at night, 20. Right before 10 at night, 20 off. So that means we could probably do 2 batches.
But that's why they say set the timer. Well, I mean, we don't need it, but yeah, it'll be easier.
Because
to
it'll
set the
turn
timer.
itself off.
Yeah.
But I think at that point, we're going to have to buy a 10.
Yeah, that's extra. Yeah, you're right. We'll wait till we do the extra shit. Then we get a timer and all that extra
I think
shit.
right now we need to
Right
master
now we need to
one bit.
master the manual shit. Yeah,
One bit.
the grittiness of it. Yeah. So that's one. So for that, 40 hours running, you
That's
maximize the
fine.
time.
Says unplug the appliance when it's not in use. Keep the power base from water. Do not switch the appliances so it's wet. Do not work. Yeah.
Idea was what?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, what's that?
Paper towels. Holy shit. You don't even want that too.
You know I'm gonna say something this
Shit,
shit.
bro. Shit.
Damn.
You hit that shit real good.
Yeah.
The bag is wet, so I'm gonna have to
Get out the bag of it. There we go. That's the baby right there. That's the baby girl right there.
Mm-hmm. Yo, you know what? Maybe you should lay some parchment paper on this bitch.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea for real. That should be clean. No damn traveling up back there.
Right there. All right. There we go. That shit there.
Where you should cause damage and injury to its user. Use the pants only for the use always follow the manual. Unplug the pants and not use. Keep the power base away from water. Don't use the pants with damaged electrical cord plug after the pants stops or use for the damage. If it has happened, contact service center. Oh, we could get this service. That's actually cool. Anything happen, we could get a service. Do not let electrical cord hang over sharp edges or touch hot surfaces. Do not allow children. Cool. Unplug the appliance before cleaning. Never yank cord to disconnect from outlet. Instead, grasp plug and pull to disconnect. Use the appliance only for household purposes. It is not designed for commercial use. Do not cover the appliance.
You see? Can't try to do some shit like some commercial shit.
Yeah.
You know what that means? Don't think tomorrow you could open up a business.
Do not cover the appliance. Do not leave the appliance unattended while in use.
That might be very important for a reason.
Very important for a very good reason. Put the appliance only onto the flat surface. Onto flat surfaces. Got you. Before using the first time, unpack the appliance. Before you make sure the electric parameters of your kettle indicate on the technical characteristics table match the parameters of your local electric network. What? How are we gonna find that out?
That's crazy.
The electric parameters of your kettle indicate on the technical characteristics table match the characteristics of your local electric network. Wash lids and sections of the appliance. Wash sections with warm water and a small quantity of detergents or washing dish, small quantity. Warm water and a small quantity of detergent. Clean the power base with the help of wet rag. Do not put it into a water and do not wash it.
That's smart. Because I think.
Yeah, we just wipe it down basically. We have a designated rag for it.
Should have malfunctioned.
Yeah, we gotta have a designated rag for it that's clean.
Yeah, that type of shit.
Or something that we throwing away that we use. Alright. Drying products is an effective way for its conservation. Warm air will fix controllable temperature circulate freely inside the appliance between upper and lower lids. Separate controllable removable sections and products. That is why the products which are situated under sections of the appliance are dry and even, and with minimum losses of health-giving vitamins. So you can enjoy fruits, vegetables, and much, which are prepared without using unhealthy substances the whole year. You can also dry flowers, medicinal plants, prepare cereals with the help of this appliance.
See? Everything doesn't have to be like used for the dark side.
Yeah. Use of the appliance. Put a prepared and advanced products to a removable section. Sections for products should be placed in such a way to let the air circulate freely between them. The regulation of height of the sections is possible. That is why you should not put too many products to the sections and put the products onto each other. Always begin to put products to the lower section first. Put the sections onto a power base. Put the upper lid on the appliance. During drying, the upper lid should always be on the appliance. Got you? Plug and turn on the appliance by putting the switch to the position on. The indicator light becomes red. Set the temperature of the dehydrator. Press plus and minus simultaneously to enter the timing state.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Sounds
Temperature
fun.
mode advices. Heard. 35 to 40 degrees.
We're doing something important, Legend. What do you mean?
Greens,
We're
40
not fucking
degrees.
lollygagging.
Bread, 40 to 45. Yogurt, 45. Vegetables, 50 to 55. Fruits, 55 to 60 degrees. Meat, fish, 55 to 70 degrees. No, dry products following the guidelines of this manual. When you finish using the appliance, turn it off by putting the switch to the off position. Let the products cool down. Put dry products into a container package for keeping food and put it into a freezer.
Bro, I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna order some food.
I'm hungry too, talking about this.
Yeah, yo, like what the fuck? I feel like ordering some like what? Come over here. Niggas don't
Over here, we over there, we over here. Then we got a party over here.
Come.
Nobody's saying to stay over there. Yeah, I understand.
The Nile. Oh, he ain't like that shit. He stopped waiting. Looking like the Wolf of Wall Street.
When you're
Come here.
I
love you too, motherfucker.
I'm putting that plan. It is recommended.
We do chat with it. Today we are unboxing some cool shit. So welcome to the stream. Double tap the like if you're not subscribed. Sub up. Oh shit, we got 4 people on Twitch.
W's in the chat.
Twitch is jumping right now. Yo, thank you, Twitch. Everybody, sub up. Let's go. This is the Chia-thon. Right now we unboxing this right here. I'm gonna show it to you guys.
Yes, recommend.
So this right here is cool. And then they
Oh,
got
they
like a
talking
whole
about a
bunch of
different
little.
version then. They talking about pressing the. They talking about there's a different version to this shit.
Oh, word?
Yeah, because they just talk about pressing the minus button and plus button at the same time to pull up a menu for this. But this is already here
Oh.
for the degrees. Yeah, it said it right here. Where it said.
Oh my god. So
Yeah,
it's gonna
look,
be the coolest winter.
look what it said. Press plus and minus simultaneously to enter the timing state.
Woo!
I
So I
would love
bought the
to.
one with the timer.
Yeah, you brought the one with the timer. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Sub up, chat. Thank you so much, chat. Appreciate you guys for tapping in. You already see the vibe, Joe. If you're not on Twitch, go follow us on Twitch. Go jump on the Twitch, drop a comment, drop a like.
It is recommended to put all 5 sessions onto the appliance during using it, no matter how many sessions are empty. Did not know that.
Wait, repeat that?
So we gotta keep all the sessions there, just like how it is.
No matter what.
No matter, even if we just doing 5 or 4.
Because it's probably based on the height of it and the filtration of
Yeah,
each of those
and the
spaces,
air
the way it
going, yeah,
circulates.
way it circulates.
See, look, it's like in a wafer, so I'm sure they're not all lined up. I think they're
Yeah,
they
and it
cut
would
each
get
other
too
off.
much heat. We'll probably get too much heat to the ones at the bottom.
Boy, this is ready to go.
That's why. That's why.
Keep reading. Reading is fundamental.
Products are on the first upper section. Other 4 sections are empty. Make sure.
Yeah.
So they said examples.
What did
If
you
the
do?
products are on the first upper section, other 4 sections are empty. Make sure that the upper lid is on the appliance. The products are on the first 2 sections. Other 3 sections are empty. Make sure that the upper lid is on the appliance always. So wash product before putting in the appliance. Do not put wet products into appliance. Rub it dry.
Wow.
You gotta dry it.
But that's
That's kind of
so you know what we gotta do? I think we need like a terry cloth, something that's really just soaks up water.
yeah.
The most water absorbent thing. I think we need to ask Alexa what it is.
Yeah, we'll need one of those.
Alexa, what is the most waterproof material that I can use to dry something sensitive?
Food, try some food thing or something. Be careful.
Repeat that again. Gore-Tex. No, she didn't.
Gore-Tex?
Gore-Tex.
Okay.
She said Gore-Tex. Now, you think Gore-Tex is going to work for us? I think that would be pushing that. We will be swimming in waters we don't know what we're talking
Yeah, we
about.
don't know what we're doing.
Legend, I told you to come over here, Coffee.
What would they call them? Little rags, soak up water, mad good. They sell them at Dollar Tree.
Not to the room. Grab your camera.
And they sell them at Dollar
Yeah.
Tree, whatever.
Oh yeah, I know which ones you're saying. Those cheap jumpies. But not the paper towel ones, right? The white ones.
Yeah, the like rag. It's like a rag.
Mm-hmm. That shit.
Yeah.
What happened, Legend? What are you crying about? Huh? What is your problem, little boy? What is your dysfunction?
All right. Do we really gotta do it? It said to wash the product. Yeah, we have to. Yeah. So we gotta wash the product before putting them in there. Gotta wash them off.
Look at that shit
I
we
guess-
wasn't even doing, bro. We wasn't even washing our shit.
Yeah, cause I guess like the dirt that comes from the soil and everything, we need to get that off.
And all the and all them
Look at that.
whatchamacallit.
Germs or bacteria
yeah,
that could be on it. To
Ah,
go in that and infect the whole thing because we using it. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
holy shit, yo, that shit got the wind out of me.
So it says, do not put sections with products if there is water in it.
I tire easy.
All right, we'll go back. Wash product before putting in the appliance. Do not put wet products into appliance. Rub it dry. Attention, do not put sections with products if there is water in it. Cut out the spoiled parts of products. Slice the products in such a way to situate it freely between the sections. The duration of drying product depends on the thickness of pieces into which it is sliced, etc. You can change the position of the sections if not all products on it dried well. Oh, that's a lot of sense. Should have been doing that. And they dry easier. Like
Try to put that camera somewhere like right there in front of by the
flip them
TV so you catch
flip
it.
them every 2 hours or every hour or whatever. So
Yeah,
they
do
dry
that.
easier.
Or you know what? It's a garbage can. Put it sideways and put it on top of it, just like that. No, 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 no. Stand it up the way you were standing it up. No, the end, flip it inside.
Like that?
Yeah, but it has to be like a pyramid that has to touch the pad. Not the other way.
I'm bugging. I don't know how to word this, bro.
Open it up all the way out. Now fold it in. Make that
This way?
the lid touch the pad, not up there at the bottom.
Oh,
There you go. But yeah, and then as it leans like that, there you
and oh,
go.
and then fit it on the
Take
trackpad, you
those
said?
headphones out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll charge. Thank you.
Shoot.
Oh man, there you go. Like it could catch you. You can aim it more to your.
No, the TV is stopping it 'cause it touches the
No, I'm
TV.
saying like pull the left side a little more to the towards you
Which side? What is?
of the iPad. Pull the left side
I
just
think
a
it's
little
hitting the
like that.
TV. Okay, it's good. Oh, that is good.
Oh man,
All right, bet.
but I see what you were saying though.
So you can change the yeah, like I said, you can change the position of if the set of the sessions if not all products on it dried well.
Mm.
Oh, so you can switch it like literally pull out the shelf and put it somewhere else. Is what they're saying.
After you're done with it,
Before it's done, if it's not dried all the way, you could switch the sections.
like bring it lower
Yeah, bring
so
it
it could
lower or
dry
whatever.
faster.
And then you turn them like you cooking burgers type shit.
Ooh, that's fire.
You turn them, yeah.
I like that.
You can put upper sections down closer to power base, or the power base is the bottom, so that's where all the heat is coming from. And lower sections you can put in place of upper sections. Some of the fruits can be covered by its natural protective layer, and that's why the duration of drying may increase. To avoid this matter, it is better to boil product for about 1 to 2 minutes, and then put it to cold water and rub dry after that. What? I didn't know that. I don't
Yeah,
know about
yeah,
that.
that sounds crazy.
Sound crazy for real. You be
Look at my
doing
little
what?
nephew. Happy birthday, nephew.
I'm the nigga. I switch.
Yo, my family's not that family for you. Look at that. Happy birthday, Neff.
The that's good.
Yeah, bless my little nephew. Happy birthday, Kayvon. You see his hand though, right? What you see? The swirl. Still there? No.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's his
Yeah,
dad.
approximate.
R.I.P. Casper. Bro, I'll be proud of my little nephews. My little nephews be getting it in.
The duration of drying depends on the temperature and humidity of the room, the level of humidity of products, thickness of the pieces, etc. Drying
Yeah.
fruit. Yeah. Wow, that's different. Drying fruits. Wash the fruits, take out the pit, and cut out the spoiled parts. Slice in the pieces we can place freely between the sections. You can put the fruits down to natural lemon or pineapple juice, not to let them fade. If you want your fruits to smell pleasantly, you can add cinnamon or coconut swab. Drying vegetables. Wash the vegetable, take out the pits, and cut off spoiled parts. Slice in the pieces which you can freely between the sections. It's better to boil vegetables for about 1 to 5 minutes and then put it to a cold water and then rub dry. Rub dry. Drying medicinal plants. It is recommended to dry new leaves, proper rules. After drying, it is better to put medicinal plants in paper bags or glass cans and place it in a dark, cool place. Oh, that's for us. That's the one for us. But they do say that about those. That we gotta put them in a dark, cool place afterwards. So that makes sense. Dry medicinal plants.
That's dope.
After drying, it's better to put medicinal plants in paper bags Glass can. We gotta do the glass can shit.
That's why when I used to buy that shit, people used to give it to me in paper bags. I wondered why.
Wow.
With
That
a
makes a
little
lot of sense.
staple in it. I think I'm gonna carry the tradition. What it do, Sandra? Thank you for the comments.
Hmm. Can for storage, the dry powder should be clean and dry. For better storage of dry fruits, use glass containers with metal lids and put it into a dry place where temperature should be 5 to 20 degrees.
Mm.
During first week after drying, it is better to check if it is any moisture in container. If yes, it means that products are not dry well and you should dry it again.
Wow,
Yeah,
unbelievable.
because they say if you put it in a glass container, you see that it's built on moisture in the glass, like
Mm.
little droplets and shit, like condensation happens. That means it wasn't dried well. Real.
Wow.
Attention, do not place hot and even warm products into containers for its further storage.
Yo, when was the last time you had Burger King?
Huh?
When was the last time you had Burger King?
Burger King?
You see, bro, we could talk mad low. You could hear each other because we're on stream.
Like last week or 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Never mind. I haven't a burger in like in
This shit's good, bro.
like
They got some
six
shit.
months.
They got some shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Where?
They
Want
got
some
some
Burger
shit.
King?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's go with the
They got
Burger
some
King.
shit.
What would you get from Burger King?
Right now they got a limited time deal that I always wanted to get it, but I never got it yet. It's the what was it called again? Oh, where's my friend? They have a limited time online deal.
Oh, you saying the crispy onion Whopper?
Yes.
Bro, that's all you had to say. That is a crispy onion Whopper. Because I'm going for one of those.
Yeah, go for one too. We're gonna see what that shit is about.
Let's go. All right, streams. You're gonna see.
We're gonna see what that's
We
about.
about to eat this shit live so to let you know how this crispy. And yo, Burger King don't pay us for this shit. I'm gonna tell you niggas right now, we got no
Yeah, we're
sponsors.
not
Yo, you
paying
gotta
that.
plug that. Look what you do. Look what you do. Look what you do.
Yeah.
Grab the plug that's in the kitchen.
Yeah. Wait, this the
And
way?
that's the wire you're gonna take off and put the other plug there so you could use that box. You feel me?
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna get us large ones. What you want? Half C's, half
Half C?
onions, half French fry. I don't even know why I'm
Yeah, that's
screaming
fire.
because
That's fire.
we mic'd up. I don't even gotta scream. I'm bugging. Chat's probably wilding. Like, why is he screaming?
Oh,
Yo,
you
we
want the
got two.
block over here? You say? Or the wire?
Take the wire. The wire is what you need.
Mm,
Bring the
the
whole thing
long
if you
one.
want. Bring both. Bring both. Bring both.
Rainbow. There's three of them.
Oh, so then no,
No,
I
there's
just
two.
want.
There's two. There's two.
Okay.
One's another one.
Whatever the
Wait, one's
law.
plugged in something. You need this?
That long one. Bring that. Bring that. Bring
All
that
right.
whole thing. Use that long one. So that way you could always put the camera you could put your camera on the bed.
Mhm. Someone change the block. I mean, change the cord, right?
Yeah, because I'm sure that cord has the same thing as that one. Check. You tell me if I'm wrong.
No, it's a USB.
It's a USB, so that's
Yeah.
why I told you to bring the whole thing.
You said the whole thing. I thought you said the other one.
Oh yeah. No.
I'm bugging. I'm bugging. Mm, 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 mm.
All right, so I don't know how old I've been since I last ordered this kind of food, right?
Okay.
Because I don't know. I have no. It's not even that. And yo, it's not because it's Uber Eats. Because this is not even like I'm not having. It's not cashing out. This is just putting it in the cart. This is adding it to your cart. It's $20. That's how it's gotten. That's what a meal costs.
That's crazy.
$20.
That's great. That shit is really
You guys
bomb.
go to Burger King, you waste $20. Do you know that you could go to Red Lobster and buy something with $20?
Yeah. You go to Pizza Hut, get like a little pasta for $9. You good.
Oh,
What?
people are crazy. That's insane.
Almost done.
I gotta say, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know,
Allergy?
because this is what he wanted. You see how quiet he is right now?
Yeah, you want to be with him.
He just wanted you to, yo, come here so I can lay down next to you. That's his shit.
Mm.
My bad, Leggy. Mm.
All right, we ain't done reading this. So they're giving us a table of preparing the fruits for drying. Table of preparing the for preliminary pairing of the vegetables. Oh, here we go.
See, you could put that camera here. Just don't gotta be plugged.
Oh yeah.
On top, right there. Pow. So you know what I mean? You camped up. All right. So
Preliminary
food.
preparing of the fruits save its natural color, taste, and flavor. Below you can see some useful recommendations how it is better to prepare fruits for drying. Pour a glass of juice, natural preferably. Remember that the juice which you take should correspond to the fruit which you prepare. For example, for preparing apple, you should take apple juice. Mix the juice with 2 glasses of water, then immerse preliminary processed fruits. See table of preparing the fruits for drying. Need to prepare liquid for 2 hours. It says mix the juice with 2 glasses of water, then immerse preliminary processed fruits into prepared liquid for 2 hours. That's crazy. That's
That's a
crazy.
lot.
That's a lot. Time and way of the preliminary processing of the foods which are described in the table. Only fact finding personal preferences of customers can differ over the described in the table. So name apricot. For example, they give us example. Apricot. Preparing, slice it and take out the pit. Condition after drying. Soft. Duration of drying 13 to 28. What hours?
Wow. That's a lot of
13
drying.
to 28 what? 30 to 28 what? What are they talking about?
Hours.
That's not hours, bro. You wilding. Apricot? What? 13 to 28
To
hours?
dry apricots, yeah.
And this one is 36. What the? This is
Bro, you're gonna
38.
see. Bro. When I grab a banana and I cut it into like potato chips and I put it on the top grill and I run that shit for 18 hours and I show you them potato chips, you're gonna be like, this is the best fucking chips I've ever eaten.
You're right. You're actually
You
right. I
understand?
know you're right too.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
able to eat food that
Yeah,
people
real
have to
talk.
go to a market to eat.
Yeah, real talk, real talk. I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying
You
now.
understand?
Makes sense,
With
makes
one
sense.
trip to the supermarket.
Makes sense,
So I
makes
could
sense.
put one layer with bananas, one layer with peaches,
Yeah.
one layer with apricots, another one with mangoes. Ooh, the mango chips, bro. And then you cut them
Mango
all up
flavored shrooms.
and put them
What are the
together.
shrooms taste like mango
Oh
afterwards?
my
We
God,
put
bro.
them
We're
in the
gonna see.
same at the same
In the
time.
same job.
And the shrooms taste like mango after. Yo, we got mango shrooms. Like what? You
Yo, you
niggas
want half
bugging.
and half?
What's
A
half
half
and
French
half?
fries, half onions.
Oh yeah, fast. I'll do
And
that.
you want what drink?
Sprite or ginger ale.
Sprite or ginger, large Sprite.
Yeah.
And do you want Swiss cheese on you?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
And would you like jalapenos?
Oh hell yeah, I'll say that.
And would you like some regular onions? I didn't put it because I think it will fuck with the flavor it has.
Yeah.
Do you want
That's why
ketchup?
I stopped too. Yeah. I'm not gonna
I
put
put ketchup even though I got barbecue sauce.
Nah, I won't do the
No ketchup?
No ketchup.
Alright. And that's it. And then I always say to have a mantra. I cannot order Burger King unless I can buy that Hershey pie they got. I have to eat their Hershey pie. It's the only place that makes the Hershey pie.
For real?
Yo, I swear, yo.
That's
It's
good.
like it's just tacky. It's tacky. It's tacky. But it's something I like. I don't know. I always like just like the McDonald's apple pie. If I go to McDonald's and
I
I
ain't gonna
buy
lie, the
something,
apple
I have to
pie at
buy an apple
McDonald's is
pie.
actually kind of good. I ain't gonna lie.
I gotta buy one, even if
I
I
haven't
don't
had
want
that in
one.
a long time though. I haven't had that in a
So
long.
I'm gonna get you a Hershey pie Yeah.
Oh shit,
This
that's
is
what it
something
is.
I started eating when I was bro in my homeless days.
Oh
One
shit.
time I remember I didn't have much. These shits used to be like $1, and McDonald's had the apple pies for $1. I remember I had money to eat. I decided to get me a Hershey pie that day, and ever since then, I always
Mhm.
tell you, anytime I come to Burger King, no matter how much money I got, I will buy a Hershey pie.
Wow.
Always. That Hershey pie was bro. That when if you're a person who hasn't ate good food in a while, and you find yourself with some money that's enough to eat. Burger King was for people with no money back in the days. It's $20 an order now,
Yeah, on some
but
shit
that
though.
shit was not for that. Back in the day, you walk into Burger King, you could buy a fucking Whopper on sale for like $1. You know what I'm saying? Like now, no, bro, it's not like that. Now Burger King is is a delicatessen, something you the rich aristocrats. Okay, let me stop at Burger King. Even yo, it's a state in Dominican Republic. If you eat at Burger King, you're a different type of person. It ain't like here where the crackheads be at. Over there, Burger King. What? You got money, homeboy.
Burger.
And that's about it.
They had like a when I was little, they had like a I think it was like yeah, it was like a McDonald's, a Burger King, and a KFC all in one spot, right around my block. That was bougie as shit. My mom would not drive there. Cause she
Yeah,
know
no,
I'm
of
gonna ask.
course.
You know I'm gonna ask. Like, yo. I used to
No,
go there
it's crazy.
sometimes, be like, yo, Burger King used to be the shit, bro. McDonald's used to be the shit. Back then it was real food, bro. I'm glad I have that memory. Kids nowadays won't even have that memory. How
No,
actual
and
food tastes.
now food is just like so monopolized
Bro,
that they
they
could
don't
charge you
they
anything.
will never understand how real food tastes. I am the last of my breed, bro.
Yeah, man. You're the cross right there where it ended.
It ended right at me. Butter used to taste so good, I would eat butter raw, nigga.
You suppose
Butter?
it should always be butter. Margarine,
Butter?
you know that's not real, right?
Margarine?
Margarine is not real.
What is margarine exactly
It's
then?
like a grease. Just to tell you what you
My
ingested.
my grandma always used it when she baked. Makes sense.
Yeah, they only
Margarine.
use
It was
butter.
yeah, 'cause I remember margarine. I just hear my grandma saying that for some reason. Buy me some margarine.
Yeah, we're used to it, but it's that's good for frying.
hmm
You're gonna cook like steak and shit like that. Grease.
Oh, I remember putting. My mom used to use it too.
But
She put it on
to
the
toast, no. You use that was butter.
bro.
Which
Butter used to be the shit. Butter and toasting. Butter toasting.
let's watch
What?
something.
Butter toast?
Yeah, bro, butter toast. Yo, butter toast. It's crazy that I was
That used to
thinking
be
back,
delicious.
bro. And when I was young, you know that my grandmother used to get, well, my mom, she used to give me coffee with butter and toast. I'm thinking to myself, bro, I don't think you're supposed to give children coffee,
Mm-mm.
you know?
Mm-mm.
But
Not supposed to.
yo, that shit was so good. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I wanted to, you know? I wanted my toast and butter. See if we watch something on YouTube.
It's all a process for John.
Well, the
Damn.
food is ordered, bro, so we'll be ready for that. I can't wait to taste that limited edition. Let's see what the limited edition brings in,
Uh,
right? Because if they saying there's limited edition,
your TV still not working?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Well, you're gonna see it on this screen right here, your screen. So you could put it on widescreen. I'm gonna play yaps on that.
You gonna pay what?
Yaps.
The ops. Oh.
Nah, that's how me and my brother talk about when we're saying like Call of Duty. We call it yaps.
Yeah, oh
Um,
shit, I gotta get the fucking Apple thing for that, dude.
for what?
I gotta get a $50 gift card. Well, I could just get a digital one, right?
Yo, the plug that you put there had two wires. No. Where is that plug?
I swear to God, this is Monica.
Oh, no, it's cool. I got 94.
I swear to God, this is Monica. Who is this?
Remember, you're on a stream.
Oh, can't answer it on stream.
No, you could answer. I'm just saying, don't incriminate yourself. That's all.
I was just talking about it. Oh,
Oh.
yo, bro. Oh yeah, me that asked if can't wait name they buy it online. Come, yeah, come, can get it online.
Tell them
No,
tap
I'm not
in,
get
yo.
online. Me
Real
that
quick.
ask you first if that cool. That's what I ask you first. Ah, bet. So now, well, we get the physical one then. All right, bet I got you then. All right, I got you. Yeah, man, I try to deal with it in the night. Yeah. I told me that I deal with some business uptown. I mean, they come uptown and deal with some. Or my left front, that's the man, I deal with it. I bet I got you. All right. Okay.
You good, bro.
I'm Dollar Tree close. I gotta go to Dollar Tree, you know. Not right now,
Yeah.
bro. I go to Dollar Tree. Not right now, bro. Let's see what's on there. Bro. You have a Dollar Tree? Yeah, you have a Dollar Tree near here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not sure that they'll have what you're looking for.
Oh shit, yeah.
Just saying, you know, I don't want to disappoint you, but there is a Dollar Tree if you want to be excited about that part. All right, man. I found this footage here I wanted to check
What's
out.
popping, y'all? It looks like Young Thug, man, that new leak, it looks like it did a number on him. I think it might have been a critical strike. It might have been a Fisher. It's something to take him out because Aiden Ross, he had announced 2 days ago that he was supposed to do a stream with Young Thug today, if you're watching.
Target.
Sunday,
Target had that.
7th. And it was supposed to be his first interview or his
Wow,
first
that's right now.
real unscripted
September
appearance
7th.
since he got out. And he did do that interview
What's
with Big Bank that dropped last night, which was a total catastrophe. I think that guy did a good job pushing back, actually. And I think he had a lot of love for Young Thug. And I think at the end, he just gave up. It seemed like, yo, I don't know if I can get
He said the dude said he had love for Young Thug all the way to the end, and then he just gave up.
through this guy. But Young Thug, he was going through a situation. And in that interview, we got to listen to what he said because this all links back to Mariah the Scientist. So I'm going to play you guys this clip right now when he's talking about his girl.
The food will be here.
Imagine being able to build an app with
8:18, the food will be here. So yeah, this is a leak code. I don't know if you know
a complete AI creation.
about Young Thug and Mariah, where he was talking wild shit about Future.
Cry. She ain't even tripping about what we saying on the phone. Nigga, we said whatever I say, I can say twice. I'm a grown man. I'm a man.
Okay, whatever he said, he could say twice. Remember that? All right.
You can
But
put it
remember in the
big
earlier
screen.
video that I did today, which I'll link, I'll make sure to link it in the pinned comment. He was talking to another girl, telling her, yo, I'm going to, like, when I get home, you going to get pregnant. When you trying to have kids? And she's like, oh, when you get home. He's like, all right, say less. So he's talking to her about that kid conversation. Is he saying that again to Mariah the Scientist? I don't know. Not sure, but we're going to see in a couple of seconds.
And nigga, whatever I say twice. And I done said it to every nigga. They
I
know
was
that.
watching this shit yesterday.
So I ain't tripping on that part. I'm tripping on just like the world not knowing that. I'm tripping on the world just, oh, but look at this. Oh, hey, y'all, here go another phone call. Here go.
And yeah, it's funny because he
that's
said this,
correct.
and then that next morning, the next phone call came when he was talking to the other chick while he was locked up when he was with Mariah the Scientist. So Young
Mhm.
Thug and Aiden Ross have actually been in a relationship, you could say, and not the relationship with all these chicks like the song that he had with Future, but they've been locked in since at least June. Academics even said that Young Thug got put into contact with him through a group text by Aiden Ross. And here was a clip. Let's make sure that this isn't 1x speed, where June 13th, he was kicking it with Aiden Ross and they announced the stream together. So here he's talking about, yo, he's thinking of retiring from making music. Careful what you ask for.
Oh.
I'm start streaming. I'm start playing music.
For real? No, don't do that. Then they're gonna blame me.
We can swap lives. All of
No,
us.
no, no, no,
We'll
they're-
start making music. You stream.
Don't do that. They're gonna. Wait, when's the album?
I think I'm gonna start streaming.
No, don't do that. They're gonna get mad at me.
Wait,
please.
hold on, yeah.
No, they're gonna kill
This
us.
looks bad.
No, please.
I'm telling you.
When you drop it down.
Done rap, just like I want to just start streaming. I want because y'all live like a cool life. Y'all go everywhere
Wow.
every day. Y'all got cats walking around this bitch. Y'all got all types of crazy.
But you live
stuff.
a crazy life,
Oh, I know.
and you got some.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Rappers, they're seeing that streaming is the real money, bro. Their money is borrowed. Feel me? Some record label's giving you $1 million, $2 million, $10 million, whatever. You got to pay that shit back. And then you making profit. Feel me? Streaming. And since when I've been telling you? Huh?
How you been saying?
Bro, I told you that was going to happen. Look at Young Thug about to stop rapping to be a streamer.
Bangers.
I don't live. What's crazy?
I'm not doing that.
Now you do have a nice life.
You have a great life.
Everybody in this room got a nice life.
True.
That's
But you gotta drop the album first, bro. Like, when's it dropping? Like, no weird shit. Soon?
June 37.
June. Wait,
37.
what?
So that means June, July. That's July 7th.
July 7th, yeah.
We'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there. You're gonna have a release party?
What make you think it was July 7th?
Because you said 37 and it carries over the 30 because there's only 30 days in June. So then the 7 days in July.
This is hilarious. This actually reminds me of a time back in the day when FouseyTube, I think he made $3 million that year on YouTube. And he was like, yo, and he was having one of his breakdowns. He was saying, we YouTubers, we make too much money, this and that. Like, we don't deserve this type of money. I just got 150,000 just to pull up to an event. And I only had to show up on the red carpet for 15 minutes. That's not even fair. And then he went broke like a year later. Be careful what you ask for. Right now, Young Thug, it seems like he got forced to retire. But granted, at this point, when people were talking about him streaming, it was just a joke. But
That's
you thought
called
about it,
being
you're like, Young
ungrateful.
Thug streaming? Come on, that dude's boring. His interviews are trash mostly. He's got nothing to say. But after watching that Big Bank interview from last night, if he's coming with that type of energy, then he is an A-tier streamer. We won't give him S-tier. He's actually got to, do a little bit of talking. Like, I think 6ix9ine, if he just got on the mic and just talked his trash, he'd be a great streamer. But the problem with 6ix9ine is he's lazy. He blew up in a year. He made some music, made a couple of hits, barely put any effort into getting good at music, and was just all about antics. So he doesn't have the work ethic to stream.
Auto-tune is way more than just pitch correction. Did you know that? I actually have an auto-tune unlimited.
Young Thug, same situation. But if Young Thug is telling who's a rat, who's not, rat or not, man, that stream series would go crazy. They probably get a sponsor for it and all that. And now he might be forced to retire from music because people aren't even trying to. It's not that people aren't trying to hear what he has to drop, but he has to.
Have you been bopping to some Young Thug lately?
Really, no.
What was the last Young
song?
Thug shit?
Last song was the Future song with him and Future.
My last Young Thug song was "Pick Up the Phone" with "Pick Up the Phone, baby." I know you're home, baby.
I know that.
That was the last time I was on some like Young Thug vibe. Yeah, and then after that, it was just about, he was just famous because he was arrested. And then after that, he's just famous because people think he ratted. And then after that, it's like, I think he dropped the album and nobody cared.
Leak music because he can't drop the type of music that people want to hear him talk about the subjects, which it's not, people didn't necessarily just want to hear him talk about street stuff when he came back, which is a limitation that was put on his rapping. But his team also said that, he's allowed to rap about whatever he wants. It's covered under art. Regardless, people wanted to hear about that now because of all the accusing that he's been doing of everyone else being a rat. So now he can't drop that music. He has to backdoor leak it. Pause. And people are like moving past it because new news is coming in. Like people didn't even really get to digest the song like that. I thought the first part of the song was like, it wasn't like too great. The second part of the song was pretty decent. But regardless, moving forward, this was in the lead up. So they were playing the interrogation footage for Aiden Ross. This was when 6ix9ine was on a call with academics and Aiden. So he was like, yo, play him the clip where he says, yo, give me my number. And you can see Aiden, he's trying to stay out of the situation.
I mean, I'm rather Brian, bro. I can't do it. Hey, I am not about none of this. Leave me the fuck out of it, yo. Holy shit, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Like, bro, oh my God, bro. Please. Like, leave me the fuck out of this, bro. Please, bro. Like, this is not my game. This is not what I do. I'm here to do a stream with Young Thug Sunday. That's all I'm doing, bro. To be fair, bro, like, I don't even know. Call me pussy. I don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all are all pussy too, and y'all are not doing it either. So shut the fuck up. On God, y'all are all not doing it either, bro. Leave me the fuck out of this. All I ask, bro. Shh. I'm not involved at all. I've never committed a crime in my life. Good guy, good kid.
This is what he's saying. He's saying he's not involved. What do you mean you're not?
He's like, yo, you got to be careful with people like that, bro. I'm sorry, Aiden. It just sound mad sus when you say it like that, bro. You know what I mean?
Involved. You're Young Thug's first appearance after he just got accused of all of this ratting, and he hits you up, and you're talking about none of y'all would play him this clip. Yeah, Charlemagne would play him that clip. Any interviewing platform would play him that clip. They're not going to say, yo, is this you ratting? But they're going to say, yo, what's up with that clip? Even when he did that interview with Big Bank is like, yo, we heard this. Why'd you say this? Why were you talking for this long? What was going on? When I first heard of that clip, I didn't even want to click on it because it was a 2-hour interrogation. I saw 2 hours and I said, oh man, fell down to his knees when the law came. So Aiden Ross right here, he's ready to give a softball interview content, and it is what it is. There's nothing wrong with that, but he needs to know what position he's putting himself in. It's not like, yo, we're just here to do content with Young Thug. He's just showing up to my warehouse. No, he's showing up to your warehouse at a specific time when people want to hear specific answers for him. It's like Bobby Althoff. You have Drake pulling up to your podcast when people want to hear certain answers from Drake that you're not going to ask him those types of questions, and you wouldn't let them get through the editing process anyway. But Bobby Althoff understands that, and she just powers through it. And she doesn't make excuses for it. So then here, Aiden Ross calls Young Thug. This was the day before, and this was before the Big Bank interview drop. We got to follow the timeline here. So this is before the interview drops at night, and before the call drops
the thing
earlier
about
this
Black
morning
Ops 7,
with,
right?
Against Mariah the Scientist.
Say
That
it on
doesn't
the
make
side,
her look
right?
too good.
Look at how mine looks, because I already
nothing. We just pull up tomorrow out. You tell the people the time, bro. You want it right now.
see. You don't say nothing about it.
You can't
On yours, in that big one right there where the war zone is,
legally.
we'll say Black
You've
Ops.
broken all the rules.
I haven't even played a zombies once. That's crazy.
You got a box in the store.
Food's almost there.
They got XPs in them. Double XPs. They always do.
Nice. Well, they coming to pick up our food 8:18 to 8:30, bro. So 8:18 to 8:30.
Maybe 10.
10 p.m.?
No, maybe later. Early. Maybe early.
Yo, I don't know. Young Thug fucked up, bro.
I don't know. Maybe
I think he fucked up and he know he fucked up.
During
Right?
football.
That's one of those situations.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll tell you what.
Damn, bro. I would have not done that. They would have told me
Tomorrow
the
night,
station.
anytime.
Like,
Let's do like 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock.
If you plead guilty, you are admitting to something. All right? But
the
not
fact that
those
this is
things.
so last minute, Young Thug sounds like he doesn't even know where he's at. Ignore the caption. That's just, they're probably just trying to throw some salt and pepper on that, have a little bit more of a kick so the video gets more clips. But here you have Young Thug talking about, not tomorrow, 10, 11 p.m. That also means that Young Thug, I don't even think he's living in Georgia anymore. Because if he's in Miami and it sounded like he may or may not show up tomorrow, depending on what happened with this interview and what happened with the internet and what clips leak. And after the clips leak of him talking to this other chick saying he's going to get her pregnant, before that drops, he responds with, "My baby, I was wrong. I'm sorry for what I put you through. You deserve better from me. Thank you for everything. I'll do anything to make this work. You showed me what love is, and I hope I haven't lost you forever. Everybody leave her out of this, please. She's an innocent girl and feels bad about all this. Please give her peace." If a message like this is getting sent out, you already know he's blocked and probably on IG and on text. He can't even get the message to her. You know, he wanted to send this to her, but he had to post it out to the world. Once it gets to this point, he probably already left him. But then
only thing messed up is
the audio leaks today of him talking about getting a girl pregnant, and then chapter ended. Heart emojis.
The aux, where you plug in the headphones, every time any headphone I plug in there, it delivers to one ear.
A lot of people are believing that she left Mariah the Scientist, which is, man, somebody could, actually he's too much of a narcissist to ever harm himself whatsoever.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's not gonna happen.
The aux cord.
He says to everyone involved in this situation, I'm sorry this is happening, and I hope you guys can forgive me. I'm moving forward with my life. Thank you, God.
Everything else works.
Fine. They're all on that. All on that ritual stuff.
I'm looking. Look at me.
Rituals. Of satanic stuff, and then once it comes down to it, it's like, yo, thank God, on God. You're putting it on something that you don't even care about. Now, when he says on my freedom, I take him seriously because I definitely think he cares about his freedom, the way he was talking in that interrogation room. But keep in mind, he says, I'm sorry this is happening, and I hope you guys can forgive me. He doesn't say, I'm sorry for what I did. I'm sorry for what I said. I apologize for what I did. I put us in this situation because this is all his fault.
Other than a pro controller?
Even if something leaks, he's going to say, yo, I shouldn't have been talking like that. I should have known.
Oh, the camera.
We have not gotten that from Young Thug whatsoever.
You see right there,
except when it came to Mariah the Scientist.
I need one of those webcams.
What announcement did we recently get?
When you go live.
Boom. Aiden Ross and Young Thug has been canceled. I'm sorry, chat. It's not in my control. Thug wanted to do it at a better time. He a real one, though. Is he? How real is he? He didn't want to do it for money. And he didn't want to do it for money because he needs a softball interview. Big Bank was pushing up on him, and Big Bank messed with him. And he was giving him pushback. He knows you're just going to fall right over. You're going to say, yeah, you know, like Gunna did you dirty, but I mess with Gunna's music. You know, it was just going to be a fun softball time with you, just straight entertainment. Of course, he didn't want money. What you were going to give him in positive press was worth more than any money. And it'll happen another time. He's not trying to talk about this ish anymore and move on. Oh, whether or not he likes it, he is going to talk about it. Either Young Thug is talking about this or we're talking about this. But this will be talked about, and Young Thug will be the topic of discussion if these leakers have anything to say about it. And I think this is going to continue. Now, someone made a comment the other video talking about, you got your Slack open. Listen, man, tomorrow's Monday. 9 to 5 starts. We got to get back to work. Everybody got to get back on it. So, yeah, you know how the game get. But here, I think Young Thug is really going through it for him to not show up to the Aiden Ross stream, because this is something that he planned. It wasn't something that he was just going to show up to. So I really do think that Mariah the Scientist done left him. No way he's going to cap about that. And she probably left him last night, but this was just the nail in the coffin. So all of y'all DM
got these weird ones. I don't want those, none of those weird ones.
Y'all can go shoot your shot at
weird
her.
Ones.
Seems like she's free game. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all on the next.
They deliver by PlayStation, but they don't allow that.
Could you use up to $750? Find it at BioLife. Up to $750 is waiting for you. Just donate plasma, get paid for each donation the same day, then treat yourself and treat your friends. Schedule your appointment today.
Oh no,
BioLife. You go, they give you some
Snitching
money.
allegations can sink a career in one fell swoop. As much as doing a long sentence behind bars can be damaging as well. Sitting down and doing your time will at least mean that there's an audience left to come back to when you're out on the streets again. And as the notorious YSL Rico case played out over the past couple of years, everyone from Gunna to Woody, Unfunk and Lil Duke were put under the microscope for their differing levels of cooperation with the cops. And to some, certain individuals had gone past the point of no return, leading the culture to renounce them.
Yeah, the film in court came out, and of course his lawyer wrote that. He didn't write that. His lawyer probably wrote that. But now in these days, when you got the camera, it just looks like, they're gonna say you pushing please. Because I mean, in this business, if you turn into a rat, it's kind of like career's over. Me, I would have sat a little longer than coming out to what the internet do. Because that's just my opinion.
But even with the scrutiny being applied to those under his command, the belief was that Young Thug was as solid as they come.
Stay gangster.
Stay gangster.
I always tell a nigga.
That's all I'm saying.
I tell my whole hood, you know the police can't give you no time.
Stay gangster.
So don't tell them that. When they lock you up and they want to question you or anything, just at least buck on them. Like, make them feel like you ain't gonna tell. Like, wait till your first time going to court or something, bro. Like, don't tell. Like, you told it the precinct. What the hell you thought the police was finna do? They still gotta take you in. They already wrote the ticket.
After all, no one had been given any reason to think otherwise, and the court case only helped to build the mythology around him as King Slime of ATL.
That you see the shadow in the back of the room. He's the one directing traffic. He is the one they're all afraid of. He's the one that's King Slime, and we know that to be their MO. He gets a burner, he gets in there, he runs his gang from inside, and he won't get that, and no one's going to throw his cell.
But in a shocking twist, it now looks like the man who was damn near rallying against the snakes in his camp might have been among them after all. And with his music career pretty much at a standstill, things aren't looking great for the Spider. And the Young Thug situation seems to only get worse day by day. To understand how things got to this unfortunate point, let's go back to when Thug first emerged from prison in late 2024. At first, he did so with plenty of goodwill to his name. Due to his apparent refusal to flip when others around him were rumored to be telling, Thug looked like the epitome of a man who really held it down. And to say that his fans, friends, and his girl Mariah the scientist were thrilled that he was coming home would be an understatement.
I would never see him again. There was people who was laughing at me and laughing at the situation, making fun of us. All you motherfuckers who doubted me and doubted this shit and said this was never coming back. Oh, y'all. What you gonna say now?
As you may know, he was charged under the Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, otherwise known as RICO. Thug and 27 others, many of whom would take pleas, were hit with everything from murder, robbery, and theft to carjackings, assaults, and more. But despite the fact that Thug almost faced 25 years behind bars from the state, his lawyer Brian Steele revealed that he refused to cooperate in the way that they had wanted by not labeling himself a gang leader or claiming his music incited violence.
But the state offered him 15 years on probation, but they keep piling on these conditions. He just said, he made up his mind. He said, I'm just going to go, I got to get home. Judge may not let me home, but I'm not doing these conditions and admit that I'm the leader and I'm involved in the killing, and my music just promoted everybody to do it. He's not going to do that. So he did not do that.
Thug himself then spoke as proceedings drew to a close, issuing a heartfelt apology to everyone involved.
Anything that you want to say?
To hold you down, I mean.
Yes, ma'am.
If you get stuck on the melody, or if you just feel like you can't get a song started, Output's co-producer is very dope. They make it much easier.
That earphone shit is bothering me.
I take full responsibility for, my
200
crimes or my charges. I want to say sorry to my family, my mom.
For real?
My mom.
No, I just looked online. They were saying 200 all over.
My managers. My kids.
Set to re-enter the game as a returning king, it seemed like a lot of people were not certain about the chances of Thugger securing his freedom. In fact, many people expected that he wouldn't be able to evade violating the strict conditions of his bail.
Here's my personal opinion on everything with the Thug thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Thug got a tremendous deal. Like, we could never expected something like this to happen. However, it's kind of a trick, right? By the way, we already seen one person on the YSL case who took a plea. They already got caught up and getting sent back to prison. So the possibility of you taking 15, all these stipulations, is kind of to set you up, but it's probably nothing that is gonna ever equate freedom. So Young Thug right now being free, that's the biggest thing. I know some of his fans think he beat the case. He didn't beat the case. Beat the case means you got no stipulations.
Because
that's a regular one. Sorry.
They really hadn't stacked the odds in his favor.
I didn't even put pro.
I think they just wanted to beat the shit, but them prosecutors was kind of like, but they're rookies, bro. And this is what I'm gonna say. I am glad he took it. Hey, the Young Thug thing is a win, but it's also a huge setup. If you gonna tell me that they're gonna monitor him on a probationary basis for 15 years, can't be in Atlanta, can't communicate with co-defendants or gang members, he can't rap about, he can't promote any music that has to do with what they believe is gang activity. He's always gonna talk about him and his doing his thing. they might consider that gang activity. You might be like, yo, me and my niggas like, yo, we going to the park getting lit. We going to the club getting lit. They might be like, oh no, you told me about the gang. So,
and perhaps most interestingly of all, one of the conditions that he really fought for was to be able to work with the man that everyone had previously labeled a snitch in Gunna.
As well as Mr. Sergio Kitchens. He's a phenomenal artist.
Why don't I see it? Am I bugging?
Performer known as Gunna, Gunna.
This was a shock to the vast majority of fans, because after Gunna took an Alford plea, which basically meant that he had to admit to YSL being a gang, his former protege had been outcast by most of hip-hop, and the video of him snitching was captured in Ultra HD for the world to remember for ages.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
This wholesale rejection of Gunna was upheld by the industry, with previous collaborators such as Lil Durk and Baby going on press runs, where they let it be known that the rapper was no longer someone they would collaborate with.
If you a rat, you a rat. And if you rewind this clip a little bit, I looked into the camera and I told you, if you a rat, I fucking hate you. Because I love Thug.
You believe that Gunna told?
Man, I don't sit up and play games, man. That man told.
But with his appeal to the judge, it appeared that Thug wanted to make amends with YSL's biggest success story. After all, they were once closer than blood.
And so often too, he's featured on 2 songs on So Much Fun.
That's my brother. Like, he signed to me, but it's like, not even about a signature. This my real brother. My real little brother. I took him in. We had a big homie named Troop. Rest easy, Troop. He got killed a few years ago. I used to have a gambling problem. He was my gambling buddy. His name Troop. He gambled his life.
No, it's just like different brands. It's just like,
hey, I want you to take them under your wing.
Not seeing the
These my little boys,
PS5
I really
version.
raised them. Take them under your
Sony
wings.
one.
Make sure
Does Sony have one? That's a Sony one,
He
right?
ended up passing, so I just had to really, you know what I'm saying, live up to what he told me to do. But Gunna been around me 6-7 years. He in some of my old videos, y'all won't even know it's him. Not $1. That's him.
Bring him in.
I haven't received $1 from him.
Where?
At the time, people speculated on what the true motivations were behind wanting to talk to Gunna, with the likes of Boosie speculating that it was purely financially driven.
And they already say Thugger Gunna was a rat when he ran on about his cousin shit. So Thugger was like me. He thinking, man, I know this ain't like that. But this fucking rat, I'm finna get this money. Sometime we it up like that, taking off our street shit, trying to chase that bag. And that's what he do. He knew that wasn't built like that. He knew that wasn't built like no nigga off Cleveland Avenue.
But as it turns out, Thug's real feelings about Gunna were certainly different to what he was projecting to the world. Because as soon as he got out, Thug made one thing clear, and that was when it came to informants, there was a zero tolerance policy, even firing off some posts on X, which were teetering on a parole violation. Wham! Let's drop one on these rats, Peter. And now, the extent of Thug's secret campaign against Gunna has come to light through a series of leaked jail calls. In one leaked clip, Thugga admits that he consciously tried to undermine the sales of Gunna's Gift and a Curse album by releasing his own project, Business is Business.
You're not going to believe what happened. Tell me everything. I'll show you on Monday.com. So I started the biggest initiative of the quarter. I did everything right. I used AI blocks to list all the tasks, delegate them to the team, set up all the timelines. It even wrote perfect descriptions, so everything was crystal clear. Clearly, you're a professional. Thank you. Suddenly, I get a message from leadership saying we need to finish the project a month before.
That same week.
You in the town?
Nah, I'm on the west.
It's like Fridays, right?
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to drop an album the same day Gonna drop, bro. You need to. Y'all fix your song. Put a verse on it.
That nigga ain't send me no song.
It's in your text message.
I ain't see no song. When he told to drop? Man, that nigga ain't send the drop.
He dropped Friday, man.
He dropped Friday for sure.
100%.
Yeah, hold on, let me see.
I can hold the shit back if I want to. If my album don't be ready, I can hold it back. But Drake already sent the song called the name of my album. I'm gonna drop my album on the same day he dropped it. It's called Business is Business.
You good though?
Prior to that, he blew up his spot, revealing that he had to pay for streams to ensure that Gunna got a #1 album over the weekend with DS4.
20 million. Whoa. So I already done told him, like, whatever you want, just say it. I'm gonna give you the money, whatever you want. Just on some we brother shit. Like, nigga, I know you can't go nowhere in this world and get no $20 million check from no label. You're not doing numbers like that. You alright, but you ain't doing that like that. You know, like the #1 album you just had right now, I paid you to have a #1 album. You didn't. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, earn a #1 album over the weekend, my boy. I paid for that shit.
And in a moment that's going to only enhance the distrust people already feel about record sales, Thug then admitted that he considered enlisting them again, as his latest album, Business is Business, faltered.
I said nobody's ever put out 2 #1 albums from jail. Obviously, hopefully you're out by your birthday. You know what I'm saying? But if you weren't, like, that would be historic. And even if Uzi moves, we still have to deal with Morgan Wallen.
Damn, taxes is crazy. It comes out to $194.89, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga, you still got that plug, right? The shit what we did with none of them, you still got that plug?
Yeah.
Taxes is $15.
All right, my boy.
Yeah, I love you. Call me out.
But when he wasn't trying to sabotage his own artist behind the scenes, every public appearance of his all went down the same line, as he remained fixated on honor and loyalty.
I love people so much to the point where the only thing that'll make me not love you anymore, or just like dislike,
let's see what target
betrayal, like real life betrayal when life is dependent on it.
Is that something you felt like was happening?
Betrayal happen every day.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
This extended to his verse on Hellcat Kenny with Lil Uzi, where he seemed to be aiming directly at the YSL members who switched up under pressure. And as the month went on, he made everything about the code, to the point that his own fans felt it had grown tiresome. If you a rapper and you a rat, you gotta go gospel, twin. You became so lame now. Even other street-affiliated rappers felt like he was protesting too much and were struggling to understand what was truly bothering him.
I don't understand what the issue is. I don't understand it because Gunna did not tell on anybody. Gunna didn't snitch. Now, okay, I'm gonna say this again because I said it before. Okay, if everybody was waiting on a plea as a group and you taking that plea knocks down a domino effect for everybody else, then that's kind of fucked up. But that wasn't the case. Because before Gunna and after Gunna took pleas and nobody's calling them rats.
Yeah, but Gunna's the only one that had it on video. So that made it that much worse.
See, they did that on purpose.
No, they did it on purpose. Absolutely.
This is the dividing and conquering that they doing down there in Georgia, because I've pled guilty to 2 charges and they did not make me, like, she made him say like, oh yeah, so YSL's, you're pleading guilty and saying YSL is a gang. I would have sat back like, I already pled guilty. You doing too much now.
As for notable figures in the media, people like academics felt like at this point, it was all a diversion on what he should be focusing on. Somebody got to tell Young Thug he's the last rapper on earth who cares about snitching. Low-key half are telling, and the ones who are telling are making the best music. But Thug just couldn't get over it, with one jail call specifying where he felt the violation lay on Gunna's part.
But this what he did.
I'm rock out with this, in the meanwhile, I'm gonna get it one day.
Which I don't think they're gonna ever be able to prove because it's just not a game. He gave the jurors the agreement that it's a gang. He said YSL is a gang, and he know people in this on this trial who committed crime in furtherance of the game. That means you did it. You saying, you see what I'm saying? You don't know nobody on this case. That's a lie. That's a full blown lie. I know individuals on this case that committed crimes in furtherance of the game. Like you committed. Just so you can say Slime did. Like that's real. That's what Rico is. That's Rico. So if a nigga get found guilty on Rico, nigga, you really just you got a nigga light hook.
Away from his relentless focus on snitching, Thug was fully aware of the pressure that came with his next move. He admitted that his reputation meant there was a huge spotlight on him as he re-entered the rap scene.
What can you say about
$44? Yeah,
first 2 years?
It was real. Don't want to deal with it again, but definitely.
I have more than about 15 month count.
You wondered if you would ever get out.
The rest of it, I have to send to the guy.
Everything by yourself, your family, your career, where does the mind go?
Family.
That's where it's
just career was like last. So it's like irrelevant.
Really? Because I mentioned this before, but like you went in at the kind of at the height, the pinnacle. I could see wondering, like, oh my god, that.
Yeah,
because as an outsider, it was crazy to watch. It's like, oh my god, this guy is like at the top of the crowd.
It happens like that sometimes.
Does it happen like that?
I said sometimes.
Despite the calm way he answered, the fact that Thug had been largely friendly outside of a couple of guest spots on Chance the Rapper's Starline and Lil Baby's Wham left many people questioning whether his career was in jeopardy, especially since one moment he declared himself the last real G left in the game, only to suggest in the next breath that he might be done with street rap altogether.
Does it make you think twice about rapping about street stuff?
Yeah, because just like the impact that you got on the community, the youth, and not because of like the law. It's more so just like realistically, kids actually listen to us. Like, all right, that's like dumb now. So, I listen to like new rappers now, and I'm like, my kid can't listen to that. That's great.
Really?
But whatever he had planned, it now appears that it's all coming crashing down around him, following speculation making everything done in the past year seem suspect, to say the least. This new storm for Thug first began with the leak of an interrogation. In it, he appeared to agree to give up information, so long as the officers assured him it would never make its way to the public.
You made a homemade case for it. Yes, you did. Made a homemade case.
Anytime you ever think you want to know anything, tell me.
What you got?
As the video hit the internet, the likes of Charleston White were savoring every moment.
Shout out to YF and Lucy. You the man, bro. You the man. Hey, listen. I got the anti-tank. I got.
Technically, you snitch on yourself, but I mean, what the fuck? Why are you gonna fight a gas station? You know you're gonna get more time anyway.
Thanks for that. I'm coming down court.
So they give you a plea deal.
I'm gonna go on the run, baby. Oh,
they know that when you go to trial, they're gonna get you.
Right now, say TCV is looking at all this old videos. I told y'all Young Thug will go to that.
Particularly as he suggested that he actually had predicted it.
I'm always willing to bet with any rapper, if they keep Young Thug ass locked up 6 months in the conditions he in, they keep him 6 more months.
But if I'm not on probation and you call me with a knife,
tell to get out of jail too. He
As if that wasn't enough, the tape also led to accusations of him incriminating Pee Wee Roscoe. For those who don't know, Roscoe had been tied to Young Thug for years as part of the YSL circle. He wasn't just an associate. He was considered one of Thug's close guys and was heavily involved in street-level moves for YSL. This came after the notorious bus shooting, which Weezy narrowly avoided being hit by, a situation where it was alleged that Thug had sent the threat across before it all went down.
Yeah, YSL. Carter 6 coming out Friday, first show, New Orleans, Holly Grove. Nigga, meet me there, better beat me there, you did. With them two niggas. Yeah.
And in that leaked tape, we all heard him talk about Roscoe's role as though he didn't have a care in the world.
This fucking Wayne from New Orleans, I'm from Atlanta. This nigga was in Atlanta and I was in New Orleans. I said, what the fuck?
Should I tell him to leave in the mail room or do that, Mondo? Should I tell him to leave it in the mail room?
I don't know.
Leave it in the mail room?
I'm
gonna be at home anyway. I'm gonna be at home.
I don't want to block out y'all case by saying Roscoe didn't do that. You know what Roscoe?
Oh, here you can make some shit in front of my door.
Website you love.
I could be gone for a whole week. That this was so big.
For your words,
people's door with their shit right there.
Your brand,
I'm building. We don't got
your
that
opportunity, your breakthrough. Feeling vibe? Run with it. From Can't Look Away to Gotta
Oh yeah,
Have
I forgot. Yeah.
Make every detail yours. Bring out
food. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
It's safe to say that this shocked everyone, with Thug immediately trying to get ahead of the narrative as he took to X to write, "They didn't play my interrogation video before because I helped my brother." Hashtag
my address, right?
Even people himself off Thug.
Politic, man. Jeff, clean as Listerine, man. Clean as ivory.
The old one. Where's the old one?
That's what you post. You want to get home, that's what you do. He told you, man, we sell Wayne Carter weed. What's wrong with you? You feel what I'm saying? No, a statement is this right here. Lineup select.
Nah, this is the USB-C one.
He did that. He didn't do that. He did what a taxpaying citizen do.
Oh, the one on the need though, Paulo. I thought you put it on top. My bad.
You know what I'm saying? Really try to pull me out the hole. Oh shit!
That is that already. I left my card open. So I want my card in the battery down open.
The PR, the internet, politics. You know what I mean? We're gonna keep it. When I was locked up, Jeff was locked up. We went viral. It's like that's the type of friend you want. He's like, man, Roscoe ain't told y'all.
Something irreversible had changed.
It's God.
Being seen as solid as they
Lord
now, the likes of YSL Mondo wouldn't accept his attempt without at all.
I nigga just beat him.
a Rico. Nigga come home, still talking about nigga rat, nigga. Bro, that's God. That ain't nothing but God biting you back in your ass, bro. Cause you probably been thankful that you just beat a life sentence in a Rico and came home and minded your business and been humble. But instead, you still coming out pushing the rat narrative, bro, and all that, this, that, and the third. Now look, he came back and brought you ass. But that ain't the key. The thing is too, though, he brainwashed people. He still got focus on the bit talking about, and y'all heard it with y'all own ears. Talking about AI, they did that in the third, and oh, he ain't rat on nobody. Bro, if you sit down with 12 and bust out and say these words, if y'all talking about a nigga like Gunna Radis from saying, yes, ma'am, you mean to tell me this not making a nigga a rat by saying, they said Roscoe shot the bus up. And then a nigga like Roscoe
turned off again, bro.
And you just got on the internet talking about a nigga didn't rat on you? Boy, your ass so brainwashed, it's sickening. Y'all niggas need daddy figures and y'all niggas be sitting back waiting on something good, waiting on something to happen. Like, yeah, I'm gonna stick around. Maybe a nigga put me on. Maybe a nigga, I can get some out of nigga or something did that. Like, it's so gay and weird to me, but y'all be coming on y'all be on my ass about being a real nigga. Rich, I'm not studying the internet, but I'm just letting y'all know how brainwashed and weird the world and the internet is, y'all.
And by the sounds of it, Mondo was
the
same standard that they once did to Gunna.
Boy, you didn't supposed to do that, my brother. Even though if I didn't be talking about it, everybody, everybody who's been in the streets, no, you did not. But you don't do no like that, my brother. And you're gonna get dropped, brother. You know that, bro. What the hell? You panic. Now that's when I need to bring back the panic word. You panic, brother.
Despite his attempts to shut it down before it could really grow, it's fair to say that Thug is not being cut the slack that he hoped for.
You ain't that. And he right. Now, I'm not going to say he
about
ain't
my
that.
charger. I forgot. I'm going to bug it out.
I got some respect for the dude, so I just won't disrespect his name. Now, Gunna,
charger. I forgot I even had it.
I'll tell you what he did in the interrogation room is against the rules. He shouldn't have did it. He said too much, did too much. There's no explanation for that. Dead wrong.
Now, even some of his biggest supporters and fan pages are looking to write him off once and for all. It's tough to say this, but Young Thug can no longer be my GOAT with the allegations coming out. With respect for the seriousness of the situation, I'm stepping back. But as bad as this was, it somehow got worse. Because it would be one thing if he was fighting on one front. Instead, the continued emergence of leaked jail calls are damning in a whole lot of ways. For anyone who's an avid hip-hop fan, these make for a fascinating listen, as you get to hear your favorite rappers when they think their guard is down. Among the most interesting conversations came when 21 Savage attempted to come to Gunna's defense and said that Thug could change the narrative in an instant if he wanted to.
I think I did.
But I'm like, shit, what the hell that's gonna change? Because I feel like it's really over with for your rap career. The album might go number one, but that's it after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit now.
You got to you hold his career in your hand, bro. That's what I'm telling you. If you come out right now and tell the world what he did went wrong, because them folks already on the internet God, that he racking with them. Ever since he dropped that song, they like, man, we racking. If you come out and tell the world that you was in agreement with that shit, his career ain't over. That's why it's there, right?
I understand that part, but now think about niggas like you, Wham, Dirt, Pluto, niggas who I really with, who like my brothers who already been like cut ties. Imagine niggas, y'all niggas already cut ties with a nigga, and then I come and be on the nigga side after they did what wrong. They can call y'all like, you know what I'm saying? That's like I'm slapping y'all.
No, it ain't. Niggas need to stop jumping the gun. Niggas be like, I don't know, bro.
How you call that jumping the gun though?
But instead, Thug revealed that his former artist stopped contacting his former boss or his legal team once he was freed.
Right, do it right, my nigga. I feel like he the type of nigga. He know I ain't really cool with him, nigga. So he the type of nigga. He one of them niggas who probably he gonna answer the phone. So y'all gonna hit him with that one, and then he ain't gonna never answer the phone no more. He want no type nigga. Cause he done did little shit like try to go talk to Brian. Told Brian, man, I'm gonna come in and write a statement. I don't know what hell I was tripping. Somebody tricked me. Woo, 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 woo. Then every time it be time to do it, he don't never answer the phone no more. You know what I'm saying? Brian, like, goddamn, what the hell on God? Call Brian. Man, how long you been waiting on him? Since he took the plea. Brian been trying to talk to him. Just what's going on? Do an interview with him, just in case you do want to get on the stand or something. Brian did an interview with you. Like, man, nigga, stop answering the phone when it's time to link up.
Aside from the alleged snitching, there was also run-of-the-mill disloyalty on his part too. For one thing, he laughed off Gunna's diss towards Lil Baby, particularly because they involved a nod to PRP Thomas of Quality Control.
194.89.
Yeah, that was Gunna's you pushed up on me knowing you was busy with her. This little jazz is fun,
do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, he ain't lying though.
Instantly, this stuck out to some people. He laughed real hard about Lil Baby behind the scenes while saying whatever Wham says goes on the internet. Rollo was right about this man. That's some foul shit, man. As they touched on, Thug's issues led to bigger problems for hip-hop at large. Because with everything that's emerged, he seems to run the risk of starting another civil war in the city of Atlanta. In light of everything that has happened, Rollo has claimed that this was purposeful on his part, with Thugger striving to dive and conquer both the streets and the rap game.
Who the f started all this bullshit in Atlanta? Whoever started all this sad shit in the game, period. One, the first thing Thug did was try to turn Birdman against Lil Wayne. Try to take his album name, try them up, that shit lame. Then he tell on the nigga that's supposed to handle the business.
And according to him, everything Thug has done over the years to sow division in Atlanta was elaborately planned and happened time and time again.
All he ever did was do lame shit. The whole motherfucking shit is about this nigga doing lame shit. Then he turned on up Rich Homie, tried to turn the whole world against Rich Homie, and then at the same time, before this man death, he told us out his own mouth that it was one of the darkest times in his life. Then he turned around and took the whole motherfucking world against Wildfire and Lucci. Whole world. Everybody go against Lucci. Everybody go against, what's that now? Yeah, he tried to turn everybody against Lucci. Now all these three things is 100%. Everybody can go back and look at this. This ain't from Rollo. Then he turned around, he was beefing with Future, calling my phone. Calling Future. Like going back and forth on the internet. Boom. Then he turned around, he see Gunna surpassing every nigga in the industry. Now he called to the street, turn everybody in the world against Gunna.
And in the wake of the call leaking, it appears Rollo has a case. At times, he can be heard throwing blatant shots at other ATL icons like the Migos.
The people who only skin buying your label because of Lamb. They not buying your label because
Even his longtime producer Weezy got caught in the crossfire.
I would have spent $70 on another controller with the same money. And have to get another one like next few months.
I got 3 of them.
Exactly, bro.
Every time I bought a new one, it didn't